We have to. So I'm going to lift it if you guys can just take away the. Yep. Okay. Go. It weighs 36 pounds for anybody who has any questions about that. Okay, can I have this twill tape?
Yep.
So right now I'm putting these in because I'm trying to prevent the lid from just falling in. Don't need the tape anymore. There's blue tape on here that I was using as a guide while I was cutting. It is not a part of the artifact. I'm sure you knew that. Of course, then I let it. There we go. There we go. Okay, so let's put these at the. Yes.
Before you start cutting, might you stop momentarily and say your name and title, and then everyone else
Oh, yes.
back there working?
Yes. My name is Kate Ridgway. I am the State Archaeological Conservator for the Department of Historic Resources.
I'm Sue Donovan, Conservator for Special Collections at University of Virginia Library.
Elizabeth Moore, I'm the State Archaeologist with the Department of Historic Resources.
Leslie Straub, I'm the Collections Manager for the Department of Historic Resources.
And what you don't see is behind the scenes, we have several people who work at local museums helping, and they just are, we just needed more room. So they're in the back, and we, honest to God, just needed you guys to not hassle people while we're trying to do stuff. So you can hassle me, that's great, but back there we'll be dealing with artifacts. Okay. I need my lamps. Yeah, I do. We might need to pull it out just a little more. Hold it for a second. Okay, so I'm putting this block in place to help guide the saw so I can cut a straighter line. Because I'm not sure if you noticed, but I'm nervous. So, okay. Just gonna.
All right, yep, we're good to go?
Yeah, I guess we're good to go. All right. Well, okay. I'm gonna move it closer to the center. Thank you. Please. When you know it. Okay, one more quick. Just kidding. Thank you. It was just a real quick.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Watch out for that. Okay. Okay, you want to clear this off? Okay, folks, is everybody ready? Here we go. Okay, what do we got? Well, the rock is going to be, I think that's the rock.
Coins wrapped in the super.
That's a mini ball. I gotta change my glove. These medals have to go back really quickly. For anyone who was here last time, any of the medals, the metal coin from last time started to tarnish within a minute. It was bright silver and then it turned gray. So we're just getting these back into silica gel as quickly as possible. Huh? Yeah. Just start pulling, yeah. If you can get any of those coins and stuff, just start pulling them out. Is it
This, I don't know what this is.
So some of the stuff we sort of understand. We know there were some mini balls in here. There does appear to be the piece of wood that had the bullet stuck in it, right here on top. Do you want me to take care of the wood?
Yeah. Well, actually, I can do the wood, and you can spare points. So we'll switch parts.
Yep. Okay, so we're pulling out the metals first because they're on top. Everybody's. Here's one of the buttons. It looks like the Virginia seal actually on it. These are lasting on it. I think that might be that coin. Remember that coin folk we saw on the video? Okay, folks. So while we're assessing things, you're going to get to watch. That's how that works. If you have questions, just shout them out, and I'll do what I can to answer. If I don't answer you, it's because I'm not paying attention, and that's how the world rolls. Okay. Is the button? Oh, is that the button? That's the button. Yeah. Here, I'm just going to show them this one here. I don't know if you guys can see.
We've got the mini balls here.
Oh, okay, so she's just uncovering some mini balls. We have a button here. This feels a little...
Is that a military button?
I can't quite tell. It says... I can't quite tell, honestly. Okay, get that and so this will tell them I'll do that.
Okay, right now?
Yeah, take all of this.
Yep.
Incredibly dry,
And then
man.
come back with another.
Incredibly dry.
Can we take
Work.
One, two, three, four, five. I'm gonna take pictures real quick. Here, can I just real quick?
Yeah. Do you want to look on the other side?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe the updated images.
So does it seem to be dry?
It's, I can definitely tell that there's moisture that came from the condensation on the top of the lid.
But it's not too bad.
It's not too bad. It's not soup, so we're okay with that.
So just so that you guys can see, there was supposed to be an inscription on this box. I'm not seeing that. You can see how wet it is on the inside from condensation, though. If we find an inscription, we'll send you guys a picture, but right now, I'm just not seeing that.
Hey, Kate, what does it say on that book right there?
Which book?
Or
There's
Sue
like
actually
4,000
did.
or 5,000 books
Yeah.
in there right now. Which book?
It's hard to read it upside down, but
Made it.
I see
Bird
something
Island.
Bird Island, patent family flower.
Huh.
Constitution and bylaws of Lee Camp program. Yep. Yes, that's our first one there. That was on the inventory.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm just trying to figure out which ones to take out first.
Sorry. Let me know what you need help with.
That's just to get the orientation of what's in there. It is very tightly packed, yes.
There's a reason it weighed 36 pounds and there's still no water in there. If you have a lot of books and never moved them, it feels like that. Trying to give you a sense.
Definitely some
Someone's calling card, yeah. Mosby?
Looks like we got some individual letters.
So if we can just keep this pathway clear, that would be great. No jumping. You terrify me when you jump.
Who's jumping?
There's someone behind you. Okay. Okay. Your show.
Who is the young man standing there?
I'm Everett Mercer.
Sorry?
Everett Mercer.
Everett Mercer? Where are you from, Everett?
Ashland.
Ashland? How did you manage to get on this?
My dad is Clark Mercer.
Harper's Weekly,
Harper's Weekly.
1865. April 29th, Harper's Weekly, 1865. Page 263. Okay.
Is that dry?
No, this is definitely not dry, unfortunately. But it's also not soup, so there's that, I guess.
So you can read the writing.
Yes, we can read it. You can see.
Wow.
I cannot lift this up.
You'll need to go get a piece of.
I need to just put it out on the
Yeah,
floor.
go.
On the table.
Yeah, go do what you need to do.
Yeah.
So I have to say, it looks like a picture of Lincoln. It said Lincoln on it, so this may be not at all what everyone was hoping for.
This here looks like it was a way to mend the tears in the middle. Someone mended it.
Did you hear that? So it looks like when they put this in, it was already torn, and they've actually have a mend on there because this had been folded already many times. And so it looks like a figure grieving over the grave of Lincoln.
It's a printed image.
A printed image from Harper's Weekly, 260, pages 264 and 265. It's like a centerfold picture. Okay, and then I'm getting out of your way, Sue, so you can get this out of here.
Can you take a look at this and see if you can tell me what's going on?
So there appears to be a picture of someone reading over something.
Over Lincoln,
Over Lincoln.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What's
Coffin.
the year on that?
Coffin with an
1865.
What's that?
So this is the part of, that's the shell, the fragment from Fredericksburg that we were actually afraid, sorry, I picked that up,
That's fine.
from is live ordnance. And it's in fact not live. This was part of the reason we had the bomb squad come out, because we don't trust what they wrote in the newspaper back then. So we wanted to make sure it actually wasn't live before anybody came into the lab. So I think that is what we have here.
That was what? Dave, I'm sorry.
Sorry, there was supposed to be a fragment of a shell from a battle in Fredericksburg.
I think we got money.
No? Okay.
So I'm making the decision not to, this looks like Confederate money in an envelope. I'm making the decision not to separate it all right now because as a stack, it retains more moisture and I'll have more time later to separate the individual notes. So I'm going to leave that as it is right now.
You want to go back?
No, you're fine, but you're not. Actually.
There's some goo. There's some goo on the envelope, so I can't really read what that says. Sorry. looks like there's Confederate notes in here.
Okay, they were supposed to be
Yeah.
some of those, yeah. So you're leaving that as a
I'm leaving that right
Yep.
now. I will separate it later.
perfect.
12 copper coins.
Oh, there was a supposed to be a bundle of coins. 12 copper coins to Lee Monument from Charles Howard, maybe? Or Harwood?
Katie, first glimpse, what's your feeling about it? Good shape there.
I think it's in pretty good shape considering what we normally get with these. I'm just going to hold this up real quick. I think it's in better shape than we had expected. We thought everything was going to be soup, and it's not soup, so it's pretty great.
What about I keep going back to that picture, how's that in sports, in shape?
That's a Sue question.
Good question.
It's an old newspaper from 1865 that's already had some wear and tear before it got put into the box itself. So I would say, considering it looks like it's in pretty good shape, considering that kind of wear and tear before it even got put in the box. All right.
Is there anything else you need?
It's like,
Stuff.
yeah, I think looks sometimes can be deceiving here, and so it's so packed, and the boards of the books have splayed. So I'm going to have to really work with Kate to figure out what's going to come out first, so we can release others.
Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna.
And it might. Donovan. Might need to.
Yeah, if I pull the book a little closer to you, will that loosen enough for you to get that?
Maybe. It's like a Bible right there.
Yeah, that does look like. There, we were expecting a Bible, and it does look like maybe we have a Bible. Okay.
Just sort of like.
No, you
Yeah.
take your time. It's just really cram-packed. Next time, capsule, maybe not so much stuff in it.
Yeah.
What you need?
You're getting the time machine together, right? You tell them. Like one less book.
Is there a bottle in there? Do you see?
A Bible.
Is there a bottle? Do you see?
I do not see a bottle. I call dips. So I have a metal. Well, that's not going to get in there. Ooh, it's just like,
real stuff.
So do we just start from here?
I
Oh
would,
my gosh,
except
you're right.
it's yeah.
It's like so stuck.
Might even like if I try the Bible even. I'm trying to look for something that's got a little more stability to it, but the board is still sort of mushy.
Okay.
If I pull, it'll all come apart.
Is there a way we can slip something in between them so that you can loosen up one thing?
We could try.
Okay, guys, really, we need to keep that clear. I don't know what we need yet. That is really stuck. Do you want me to try?
Sure. Wedge it under the spine. The bottom.
Yeah. Oh my God. No, it's not moving at all. Oh my God. So basically what it looks like has happened is that there's enough water in here that everything is expanded and it's made everything kind of stick. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Very good. We're gonna see if our other conservators in the back have any ideas about how to loosen this up. The problem with using a lot of force is that I could rip everything to shreds if I hulk out on it. So I'll avoid doing that. It's not the smelliest time capsule I've worked with.
Do you all have any equipment that analyzes the air as soon as you open it up?
No, we don't have that kind of equipment. I think industrial hygienists might. So if you know any of those.
Okay. We're open to ideas. I mean, everything is really stuck. I'm afraid if I cut the sides, we're going to cut that. I guess I could put, I don't even know if I can get anything in there to protect. I guess I could do here and here. Do you see if there's anything?
Because this will continue to expand.
Right? So if I do here, I won't hit anything. If I do here, does it look like I'll hit anything?
I think you might be far enough away, but I think you might have to sacrifice the box in order to reduce this.
Okay, I just wanted another set of eyes on that before I made that decision. Okay, let's talk to Sue and see if that's the game plan.
Hey Ryan, have you gotten directly over top of it yet?
Okay, consultation done. What we've decided is we're going to cut down one side of the box where we can see that I probably won't hit anything. To help release some of this pressure, we have to sacrifice the box for the artifacts inside. Not ideal, but it's the way it is.
Okay, is there any indication that common maybe in the demonstrate preserve some of these items back in this?
Copper has a lot to recommend it, so you can make it pretty thin and have it still be strong. It also acts as a fungicide and a biocide, so that things that would like normally deteriorate, books and things won't really live near copper. So they may have known that, I don't know. Also, it's waterproof if it stays closed.
You know, the clamp
I'm trying to decide how I'm going to do this even. I do think I want to clamp, if I clamp it, I'm going to be pushing this way, the clamp will help.
right.
Well, no, I think I'm just going to have somebody
That's it.
from, just make sure I'm not pushing it too much, and we're going to have to cover all of this.
Yeah.
Did that piece of blotter that we used to go somewhere? So Sue and all our colleagues are in the back stabilizing things we've already gotten out, and I'm going to be doing this. So basically right now I'm putting things down to help protect the artifacts inside from any copper that I might be generating. Okay, I need the blue tape to, I want
Right
to,
here. Yeah.
I want to know where the artifacts are
Yeah.
before I cut. Yeah, that needs to come off.
So way back to here. You don't have much room.
I don't have much room yet. Super excited about this.
Yeah.
Okay, so the problem is I want to make sure I'm not hitting artifacts, but I also have to get past the corner of the box, or else I'm just going to be cutting through the other side.
Looks like it's coming.
I'm trying to give myself as much room as possible. Oh, this is going to suck. Sorry, that's the most polite thing I can say. Okay, I'm going to need you to keep an eye out too,
Yep.
to see what I'm,
Yep.
because I literally can't get anything in there to protect the artifact. Okay. I'm probably also going to sit down for this. Put that on. Okay, this side I got
Plenty of room.
oodles of room.
Yes.
Okay, gotta stop doing that. Okay, we'll come around here.
So you're gonna do it on the inside of the tape, or outside of the tape?
Outside of the tape.
Yeah.
Yeah, outside of the tape. Don't try and confuse me.
Just making sure it's a game plan.
Nope, that's the game plan.
Okay, you need.
I do. Whoever had safety goggles before needs them back on.
Matt, where's spatula for the back?
I'm sorry, what?
Spatula?
Yeah.
I'll hold it from being touched.
Yeah, you're fine. I just gotta get her a micro spatula. Here we go. I'm gonna be doing this. Do you want me? I'm gonna come and get you as soon as I can. Okay. Okay. Okay, so. Everything about this. Okay. Push it towards the edge. I'm gonna do the easy side first, which is this side. Easy side. Hard side. Terrifying side. Okay. So. Okay.
Ready?
Sure.
Sure, why not? I'm gonna have to. Is that enough? No. Okay. Well, girl can dream. Okay.
You need a notebook?
If you want to come over here and run it, that would actually be great.
Do you want to have a spatula ready to hold this book up as the
Yes.
side comes down? How do you want to do that?
Yeah.
Or this board, maybe?
Yeah, if you can use the board, but
Yep.
if you can't, then this spatula is pretty thin.
Okay.
You might be able to get more done there. Okay, everybody got their, here's your glasses. They're right here. Put them there.
It's shooting a lot of debris.
It is.
Yeah.
Where are you cutting?
I'm cutting here, and then I'm going to cut here. Okay?
Yeah, you got it.
Okay. It's shooting down
True.
here, so yeah, perfect. How was that?
You did.
Did it go through?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll yell if I need you to stop.
Okay, loudly.
Yeah. So stop. Can you go back this way a little bit? We're right up against the paper. that right here.
Oh, I see it, yeah, okay.
Yeah, and there's a piece of paper sticking out right there. That's
Okay,
where I had
we're
you
gonna
go
try.
down. Yeah. Okay, good.
Okay. Thank you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna pull this towards me.
Yep.
Crap, did I miss the, I did. Okay, hold on to that.
Yep.
Come on. Don't be shy. What the heck?
Somebody about to search the person?
I don't know.
Come on.
Come on. There we go, thank you. Excuse me?
It's cursed.
There was one touch of you guys. There we go. Thank you. Okay, let's try that again.
Take this out.
I'm gonna back up a little bit. Yep.
Stop. Yep.
Where was that foot? That one. You see what I'm?
Yep.
Hey Sue,
Yeah.
come here. Sorry. You can come around this
Yeah.
side. You see that? Yeah. Okay. Pull a little bit. Yep, you just tell me how much I need to pull the box. This one, here, wait.
Go for it.
Okay, pull it. So a piece of paper has gotten stuck to the side. We're trying not to rip it off.
Yeah, go ahead. It's all right.
Okay.
Get to wrench it back.
Yes, go.
We gotta keep it clear over here.
It's pretty heavy. I don't know that.
That's fine. You take your time. None of these people are here. So we're basically trying to separate two pieces of paper that want to be stuck together. So it's just going to take a second. She's using a Teflon tool, the white spatula you see in her hand. She's using that to carefully separate everything so that we can try to keep everything as in one piece as possible.
What's the tool called again?
It's a Teflon tool, so it's like a spatula made out of Teflon.
Got it.
Language. Do I need to go
Yeah, I think just
a little? I mean, I can push this down. Okay, so as soon as those come free, so, yeah, seeing the back of a book, it's those, it looks, I don't know what that is. It says Thomas L. Alfred.
well, that's for this one.
Yeah, that's this book I'm reading. I don't know what she's got. Apparently they were insurance agents. This is just not what I was expecting.
Proceedings of the Grand Lodge of Ancient York Masons of the State of Virginia.
Okay.
You got it?
Yep, I got it.
And,
Okay.
Got to go back and back here.
Does anyone have any questions?
What kind of saw was that?
It's I don't know if I'm allowed to say the brand on TV.
Go for it.
I heard the name.
What is it?
Can you tell an endorser, you know?
Yeah, I'm good. I like the job I have. I mean, not today, but, you know, normally.
Color agent.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta get one of those. Can you see? I gotta hold it up because it's starting to like fall open. Okay. It started to fall open, so I wanted to. Tell me if you want me to do anything, otherwise I'm gonna wait for you.
Any sign
Yeah.
of insects in there?
No sign of insects, and
Very wet Holy Bible, part of the inventory.
What you said?
Richmond directory,
oh, we did expect a Richmond directory in here.
blank book manufacturers, Richmond, Virginia, merchants and manufacturers.
See that? Is this from a silver box?
Good question.
There's also actually no. You know what? This is what it's from. Oh, some of that is from that.
Oh.
Okay, so
Booklet went back in the freezer. Do you want to pin anything?
what I'm seeing now is you can see the line of books. We'll see if we can get those out with this movement that we have. But there's also a mini ball in here, and so that might also help us.
And then once it's frozen, then
Hey, Sue?
this
Is there a coin? Do you see that?
Yeah.
Is it on the Holy Bible? Yep.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Another coin.
I saw an impression of a coin, so.
Thank you. Just so you don't drop over the table.
Yeah, I think you should do it. When you work there, no. I'm trying to find a date on this.
Yep. This is called a micro spatula. I'm gonna just sit down and go through this. I'm looking at my optimizer. I put it down somewhere.
Right here?
Of course. Yes, thank you.
I'm not getting
Yeah, I know.
a
Teamwork.
date.
There we go. The coin says 1883. Appears to be silver, United States. And just like that. $1 dime. Do you want me to take this out? Or
Not yet.
not yet?
Not yet.
Perfect.
Oh, wait, Elizabeth.
Elizabeth, wait. Oh. Okay. So, do you think we have enough play now, or am I going to call another stuff? I'm really terrified I'm going to get
Yeah,
something.
no, I get that.
I can hold this and see if we get enough play.
Yeah, and then I can just try to remove some.
Would it be easier to get this or that?
Probably this would give us more bang for the buck.
Okay. What direction do you want to be? So basically, I'm just trying to give her more room without damaging the box any more than we have to. Oh, the water, there was just a huge drop of water that just squeezed out of it. Maybe a little more wet than we hoped for. Suction. Suction. Nice.
I don't know if that's honest, because I can't get my.
Let's try
in
the
there.
littler things.
Okay. Yeah, where should I be?
You tell me where you need to be, and then I got longer arms. Okay. Is that going to be enough?
Figure out what's what.
Yep, there.
Can you have a better vision, I think, of,
It doesn't look like any stuff to the side right now. Ooh, you got it? Okay, something. They appear to be more envelopes, letters, maybe something like that. I think French's flag is right on the bottom.
okay.
That's what that is.
Oh, okay. Can you tell if I'm,
You are,
like, stripping?
here, you want to come around here? Because I can push on it that way just as easily.
Oh, great.
Does that work? Okay. Okay, that frees up some room.
Richmond, a guide. What?
Let's make room here. Do you have enough room now, or do you need me to keep pushing?
I do have enough room here, okay.
Oh. Okay, so what we're seeing is Richmond, a Guide, 1881 by Daniel Murphy. Constitution and Bylaws of Virginia Mechanics Institute, 1887.
I think you need to open that.
Okay. Apparently something I need to open. Feels
sorry, I took it out of the
object.
way.
No, you're fine. It's just easier. I'm steadier if I'm sitting.
Okay.
William B. Isaacs, Grand Secretary of something.
The Mason secretary.
There you go. Someone who knows their history. Excellent. That's what we like to hear. Okay. Okay, this is William Isaacs stationery. This is William Isaacs. It appears that there's something in here, so I'm just gonna.
Okay.
Oh, this is. There was a compass supposed to be in here, right?
A what?
A compass.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Compass and square.
Yes.
Yeah.
These are like fundraisers to build homes.
Between probably and
See, it's looking better when it's quiet in here. So here's the question. Do you want me to get this out? I think it's a compass like that.
Yeah.
So I can try that way.
Yeah, I can try to move these gloves here.
I know, it's really like, that's the challenge here. Okay. So you can see we're taking a lot of pictures of things before we do anything, because normally we would have a really controlled environment where we take photographs. That just isn't the game plan today. Okay, this is the new game plan. Okay, yeah. Masonic, something. For those of you who hopefully can see. Hey, Sue.
Yes, sorry.
No, you're fine. I just. So I'm going to separate these, but we need to make, like, I'll tell them that this is all a group. We need to make sure that they know the envelope is. Okay, it's going to be harder. So these look like they're made out of wood. There we go. It's a Masonic symbol and a flag carved out of wood.
Those were made from a tree that grew over Stonewall Jackson's grave.
Oh, this is that. I know exactly what you're talking about. Excellent, thank you.
Yes, Dale.
Um,
Can you hold it up?
yeah, just a sec. Okay. So, I'm just going to hold them up one at a time. So, can you do something? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Yep. All of these, both of these are made out of wood. Compass and square. Okay. Okay. These all go together. Thank you. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Okay, so this envelope says Badges of Army, Northern Virginia. Also, I think something we were expecting. Again, William Isaacs' envelope. Okay. So I don't know if you can see, they've started to lay out the Confederate money out here. We have $10, $5, $2 bills, a 50-cent bill, a $1 bill, bunches of them. Okay, so that was what was in one of those envelopes. I'm gonna, yeah, I've got more stuff for you. Yeah, I need that. Can you show Gretchen that these are the badges?
Yes.
Thank you.
Do we know what they're made of?
I don't, there was a question as to whether or not they were paper or textile,
Gotcha.
but I wanted to see
Yeah.
them. Thank you. So I'm just trying to make sure the right expert gets the right artifacts. Okay. Hey, Greg. I know, right? I'm sure everybody wants to watch me blow my nose on CNN. Okay.
I got one question.
Yes,
Can you
questions?
explain the flag again?
So actually, somebody out there already knew. So there were 2 artifacts that were carved from, who was it? Who said it? You, yes.
The tree that grew over Stonewall Jackson,
Yes.
original grave,
Yes.
not the second one.
And so those were 2 artifacts that were carved out of it. One was a flag and one was a compass and square, which is a Masonic symbol.
What type of flag was it?
Yeah. This is what we got. And there might be some in those bags that already have the silicone gel in them. Okay. Okay. Just 1 second. If I get stuck, I'll let you know. A sweet spot of wetness. Okay. That's awesome. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to continue sort of trying to separate things, and Sue's going to keep in the back. Okay.
How are you ranking this finding over your years of experience?
Okay, so I've been doing this since 1997. Honestly, this is fine. I know everybody wants this to be like a big thing, but we deal with history every day, and I gotta say, the things that really like make me excited are the things that are very personal, like shoes where you can see people's footprints, fingerprints in a clay pot. Like that's what does it for me. These are books. Do you need this?
No, go ahead.
Can I take that? Okay. So this is Hollytex. It's a material that we're putting this on so that we can make sure that we can get these artifacts back there safely and they don't stick to the tray or anything else. So right now I'm just looking for a way in. I don't know if you can see, but a lot of these books are actually stuck together, which is a problem. And even though we've managed to clear out a section of this, they're still all stuck together.
Is there any sense in letting them dry out as a clump and then separate them, or do you have to get them separated first?
That's a Sue question. I actually just don't. It's been so long since I've studied any paper conservation, I'm hesitant to answer that.
I missed the question.
The question is there any benefit to letting these dry together as a clump and separating them later?
It sort of depends. It's a little better for them to dry flat, where there can be an equivalent amount of air moving through. Otherwise, you have spots that are more wet or more dry than others, and that can cause foxing, that can cause staining, it could even cause mold. So it's sort of like it depends on how many hands you have on staff and how much time you have and how much freezer space. We have the freezer space, so drying it slowly drying a book slowly will be to our benefit. We don't have enough hands to interleave those wet books. It could even break the binding. But for these flat items, while we can, and while they're pliable in this wet phase, I'd like to get them flat and dry.
I have another newspaper for you. Okay.
So Jeff Kate's doing her really good work. I think it's another opportunity if you're just tuning in to thank the Department of Historic Resources here. And Julie Langen, who's the
agency head, Stephanie Williams here.
Yay!
We also, just so folks know, Secretary Grinley Johnson. Grinley, wave your hand. He's our Secretary of Administration for the Commonwealth, oversees the Department of General Services and DGS, oversaw a lot of the work out at the Circle. Devon Henry. Devon, say hello. Hello. Devon is our, general contractor. He's a real hero in this tale. He took this job when not a lot of other folks would take it, and has an incredible group that has indexed all the material out the Circle and found not one but 2 time capsules. Just wanted to, and obviously a big shout to our communications folks and Grant, who's in the back, and to the governor's chief communications director to put this together, making sure you have eyes on it.
Yvonne, you promised me no more, right?
Yeah?
Yes, say it.
Do that.
Ah,
We're still working.
you're killing me.
You need me to tag in?
I'm just wondering if I can, actually I just got it. Do you want to take that? I can't read what it says. So I would like to continue to credit the fabulous folks in the back that you're never going to see, who are helping us so much, and we love them.
Give them a round of applause too.
Thank you.
Hey, I found a rubber band.
You're kidding me, right? Are you kidding me?
No.
Stop crushing it. Okay. The Daily Richmond Sunday, Volume 2, number 315. Henrico Democrats is all I can read. I just feel like I keep holding things up like it's the Holy Grail. Sue's going to be in charge. Oh my gosh, you can see my glove leaking. This is awesome. Okay, I'm going to leave that to you.
What year is on that?
I cannot see anything about a year yet.
Well,
Do you want me to try and?
I can do that, but I want your opinion on something.
Yes.
Metallic.
Okay. Here we go. Oh, I know, but I want to, before anything happens to it.
Your editorial in there. I was going to say one of your photographs, but I think it's an article about that far, right?
Probably, quite very close to.
That's a Sue question.
Yes.
I have no idea.
Okay, I'll just take them.
I think we're just gonna, I don't know what I'm looking at yet.
I wasn't sure what
I think it's board with some kind of metal on it.
There's one more shout I didn't give, and I should have, but Cindy Bailey, who's the governor's counsel here, Jessica Colleen, who is here. If you all remember, taking down this monument was not without its legal challenges, and Rita Davis, who is Cindy's predecessor, kind of led the way to
It's
make
a
sure
piece
this
of
was
card,
done.
I think.
Good job, Cindy.
It's 2 pieces of card. Put these down. You have my microphone. Oh, there it is. What do we got here? So, oh, there's a thing inside. So, okay, well, this is a thing. It appears to have like a knight on it, maybe. Okay. J.H. Capers, Richmond Commandery number 2, Knights Templar. Oh, look at that conspiracy again. So I can't tell if I can. Oh wait, I see. There we go. So you want to look at this now? It appears to be a list of officers, knights, past commanders, honorary members. That's all that is. Okay. Okay, Elizabeth, yes. These two artifacts are together, and this was found inside of this.
Got it.
You can sort of see.
We'll cover it, yeah.
Yep. Thank you. Okay, next. Thank you guys for your patience. Let me know if you have any questions. Let's see where I might need you for this one. Great. See that? Oh, is that? Did that go there?
Possibly. We'll do the paste down. That's fine.
Free? Is it free? Yeah.
But I don't know what that was next. Like.
That's part of an envelope.
I need Gretchen.
You need Gretchen?
I found something that's textile based, so we're calling her textile conservator.
Hold that up.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Many. I don't know. Yeah, maybe halfway. I see this item right there.
Can I?
Yeah.
Just a white collector,
Let me know.
something else.
What do you need? Piece of holotext would be good. Or no, we need a board. I need a board. Like a blue board. There's one to your left right there that has Mylar. This here. Oh, is that okay? That's fancy. Is that a? Yeah. Yeah, I think I need something smaller. Okay, there's some board scraps in the back. There's a box. Leslie, can you share the blue board scrap?
Okay, any questions? Want my hands dry?
So if you
That- So what we have left in the box, it looks like maybe 8 books. It looks like maybe some kind of text on the bottom. That might be the flag, but we're not sure yet. And there's a few other sort of pieces of newspaper. There's also a mini ball right at the bottom.
fancy
There
good
could be
stuff.
another picture on any of the newspapers if there was with the other picture.
I mean, I think that that most of these newspapers will have pictures. What they're of, I have no idea. That's why I'm kind of yelling out the dates and things so that these fine folks can go try and find the copies online. And then they'll know what the pictures are before we do.
Can you read the date on the newspaper?
Let's see if I can read it now.
Here's one you can read.
Long box.
Here's one.
So there's the Daily Dispatch, Richmond, Wednesday morning, December 2nd, 1868. And it has a name of a person at the top, Halbert, maybe? J.B. Halbert, Richmond, Virginia at the top. This one is the same person.
It's the fancy bits.
Yeah.
So my guess is probably a similar date, but April 2nd, 1887, Saturday. At least that's a date I see. It may not be the date. Oh wait. Oh wait, nope, I see it. Tuesday, January 2nd, 1883. Double sheet, it says.
How many mini bulbs have you found so far?
1, 2, 3. This will be the 4th, I think, plus one in a tree.
California.
Oh, California. California Regiment 71 PA. Dedication of monument and reception of something Gettysburg, PA.
But you can leave that here if you want to. I don't want to take up your hands.
You got it? I can probably see it. Yeah. You know, that's why I need extra people. You got that? Yep.
Should I take this back?
I'm going to open this so you can see the outlook. Oh, yeah. Or you can open it.
No, I'm gonna let you.
Okay.
Do you need me to hold that?
I can get gloves back on and.
Here, you need anything?
Thank you. So this book is the minutia of soldier life. Don't we all know it? There is a cloth bookmarker, so that's what we're trying to read.
They're gonna, well, I'm gonna wait for them too, but the rubber control gets in. But I really need this all to just stay together, that's my word right now.
The bookmark of Lincoln.
Bearded gentleman.
Bearded gentleman.
But not more than that.
Can you put it a little further in? That was on page 157.
You want me to hold that while you?
We don't know.
Oh, there we go.
That's the Cornerstone Center.
By Carlton McCarthy, 1884.
I can't get it.
Is that a bookmark or was that just inserted?
It was a bookmark.
When she puts it down, just get a good one. That's all I need. I don't need one right now.
What page is the bookmark in?
152, is that what I said? 157. There we go.
Is that Lee?
That's actually a commemorative ribbon that they handed out a lot of them on the day the Cornerstone played. So it's not unique to this bookmark.
Is it Lee?
Yes.
So it's a commemorative ribbon? Yep.
I'm gonna take these away.
Okay, so it looks like we still have some pamphlets, some books, a mini ball, another newspaper maybe. I know, that's the hardest part, is putting
Yeah.
stuff on.
Okay. You want me to get in there?
I mean, I just only have one glove on, so whenever you get a chance.
I'll get in there.
You got it? And then if you want to hold it up while she does her thing, or I can get my glove on.
Can you hold it up?
Sure, no, I'll just handle this.
Found another coin. Kate, I found another coin. It needs to go back.
Did it just fall off?
Yeah, it was right. Here, let me show where it was.
Another coin.
Almanac. 1887 almanac.
I got it.
Maybe another tray.
Yeah.
Can't see the title on that.
Is that ready to go back to get another tray?
Reports of Chamber of Commerce, Richmond, Virginia, 1886. I need another tray after this.
Yep, I'll take this back. Or you can take it back.
Take it back.
Okay.
Need another time.
Here you go. Thank you. Okay.
That's, if you'll let me unstick this. Or
Yes, I can hold that.
that has some writing on it.
So yeah, you want to take a picture of that?
Yeah.
What she's taking a picture of now is there's a larger book. It seems to be wrapped in paper, and there's some kind of writing on the outside. So she's taking a picture while it's in there. Okay, and then I'm going to hold this while she does her thing. It's wrapped in some kind of twine.
Yeah.
There's more rubber bands. So we're finding rubber bands in here, in case anybody's interested in that, which I think is interesting.
Me too. So the reports of the commerce at 1886 and 1887. Reports of the Chamber of Commerce, Richmond, Virginia, 86 and 87. Two distinct volumes.
Okay, got it. Rachel's gonna do that bottom layer herself. Okay.
Do you have a plan?
No,
Okay.
your plan is my plan right now.
I think we'll just have to,
Yeah, we're gonna get to that layer and then that's Gretchen's show, I think.
yeah.
Did she hear me? She'll hear me in a few seconds. Yeah.
Ooh, water.
Oh, water everywhere.
I think the wrapping is backwards, so I can't read the writing right now.
Okay, so it looks like there's like 4 pamphlets in here.
Just take them out as a chunk.
They come out as a chunk. Oh yeah, okay, awesome. There you go.
Pamphlets.
take a picture. Got it, go. So all I was saying is that I think when we get this out, that's gonna be you. And I'm happy to help, but does that look like? Looks like music. No, I was just expecting it to be this long, but maybe you're right. I know. Well, we'll check back with you when we can see more.
The heat of everyone's stairs.
It is the heat of everyone's stairs. Thanks, guys.
Okay.
We'll call you back if it turns out to be.
Yeah.
Thank you. Can I get another tray, please?
Yeah.
Yep. I can't read that. You want to read that out?
Postmaster, if this package should not be called for, please notify me and I will send stamps sufficient for its return. William B. Isaacs, Grand Secretary, Richmond, Virginia.
Well, there you go then.
The postage due notice. This looks like string.
That, yeah, that one I think is string. Okay.
Yeah, why don't we put the string wrapped ones together and then I can sort of.
Okay. You read them.
All right. An historical account of some memorable actions, particularly in Virginia, by Sir Thomas Grantham, KT, Randolph and English Booksellers and Binders, Richmond, Virginia.
You want to turn that sideways? I can probably fit this one on there too.
Yep.
If I can. This next book is wrapped in paper. It's a pretty together book.
Yep.
Postmaster.
Postmaster, if this is not called for within 10 days,
They're really worried.
please notify W.B. Isaacs, Grand Recorder, Grand ENC period, K period, T period, United States, Richmond, Virginia. I'm assuming that's Knight Templar for KT.
You could get me another tray.
Yep.
That would be grand. Okay. Can you do me a favor and grab that, take a picture, let's take a picture of that coin and then I want you to grab it out.
Yep.
And take it in the back, thank you.
Yep.
And then just take a picture front and back and put it in there. Thank you. Oh, well, that's a problem. Words I can't say. You got tweezers. Okay, wait, I stop right there
Yeah.
because I got more coming to you.
Okay.
Unidentified piece of iron.
This coin is dated 1853.
Probably a mini ball.
Hold it.
Let me see. Can you get a picture
Yeah.
of that?
Got it.
Okay, it's on page 1. Well, you can see 130.
Let me make sure I get the page number.
You see that?
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take this out first, and then I'll worry about that. So there's a coin stuck in this book, which is not ideal. Oh, this might be better.
Stuck to the flag on the bottom.
Okay. I'm actually not sure that's a flag. We were just beating it. Hey, Sue. Yep. I may have reached the end of my abilities. Let me show you. So there's a coin in here, and it's sort of mashed it into this book, and so it's kind of stuck. So do you want to try, or should I keep trying?
I can try unless you're in a good spot and
I just want you to see it.
do you want to try to Oh, there you go.
No. Nope, it's okay.
I was gonna do that anyway. No, you did a great job.
Okay, let me see if that got stuck a little.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want me to get the coin out?
Yes.
Okay, here's another button. And I'm going to trade you, because I'm afraid that's going to fall over. So this is the Grand Officers and their address, 1886-87. And I have a problem with a coin. Annual convocation. I'm going to take your chair. Something state of Virginia.
Another coin is on this book.
Awesome. Just gonna have to, yeah. Okay. Take pictures and then it goes in the back. The book is 1886 Annual Convocation Grand Chapter of State of Virginia. Royal Arch Masons. And this is a coin. Just a sec. Eagle on the back, Liberty on the front, 1886. Silver coin. And button and a piece of iron. Button has a naval symbol on it. This coin says 1853. And has seated woman on one side and eagle on the other. Not great pictures. Okay, can I take these away?
Yeah, then take this coin away in just a minute, please.
Okay. Oh, this one?
Yeah. There's another coin attached to a book.
I'll show you.
What are you trading me?
I'll give you an empty tray.
Yes, give me an empty tray. Just.
Oh, the immigrant's friend.
Okay. Okay, folks, next time capsule, put the coins somewhere separate so they're not getting in everything.
The other ones were individually wrapped.
Yeah, the individually wrapped coins, we like them better. 1 cent piece smaller micro special? Is there one over there? Perfect, thank you. Ah, got it. There's a Native American head on one side, 1 cent on the other. I am not seeing a date, it's a bit worn. Hey, Elizabeth, can you take this coin back? Yeah, can you see that? You got that? Is there anything else in there? Okay, fair. Army of the Northern Virginia Memorial Volume. Okay, thank you. It's already.
We're down to the bottom.
We're getting down to the bottom now.
So this is 1880 Army of Northern Virginia Memorial Volume.
Okay. Keep misplacing it.
Yeah.
What would you like me to do?
We do need Gretchen for consult for this.
Okay.
This is really interesting to me right here.
Okay, you want me to go get her?
Or I'll get her.
You want to go get her? Okay. So we still have a mini ball, we have some pamphlets, and we're having a debate about what the thing on the bottom is.
That last book, what was that one?
I honestly don't remember.
Okay.
Sorry.
Northern Virginia Memorial.
Northern.
Huh. Okay. Okay. Do you want me to try and get any of the rest of this out, or wait for Gretchen? Okay. Okay, another newspaper. Yeah, I definitely can't read that one. It says Richmond, Virginia. The Immigrant's Friend, 500 Virginia farms for sale or exchange, in case anyone's in the market. That's not working for me. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Immigrant's Friend. Published by Manning, C. Staples and Company, real estate agents and auctioneers. Richmond, Virginia, 1104 and a half Main Street. Their telephone number is 114. I mean, that's all the numbers.
They had a phone.
But they had, yeah, they had a phone. Okay, guys. Light. Everything about this one. Okay, this is what we're gonna do here. Mini ball.
How many does that make?
I want to say that's 5 or 6, because there was one in the wood, one that was spent, and I think this is the 4th or 5th one that's whole. Okay. So right now what I'm seeing is a piece of card that's sort of folded up in a heavy piece of paper. I'm really not sure what I'm looking at. at the bottom. Hear it.
You want a fresh tray?
Yeah, I'm gonna need your fresh tray, thank you. Yeah, this is too big. Oh yeah, I need a lower chair. I need that chair. Okay. Do you see so it looks like this is wrapped in this, and that's the last thing before whatever that is. See? And I wonder, we should probably get that off first.
Yeah.
Sue? Yeah. So this is wrapped in that, and that it looks like. It's not excited about this away.
Yeah, I see that.
You see that? Would you like to? Sure.
I can get my stuff on in there.
Yeah, I think that would be better than me trying to do that.
Yeah.
You want your chair? Let me know if you need help.
Okay. All right.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
That's what we like to hear. Okay. You want to just... Oh, it looks like something's wrapped in here.
Sorry,
No, you're fine.
off the chair. So, it's sort of crinkly on this edge, but
So what they're discussing right now, we're at the very bottom thing. We're trying to figure out how to get it out. We're trying to figure out if it's stuck to the bottom. It's quite large. It sort of folds up to one side.
the reason I was interested in this one is because they're just.
Honestly, I can't tell you what it looks like.
Yeah. So like an envelope might be spot on. So it's like it's not stuck. It's just water or sort of. It's just packing down. Yes, the capillary reaction for sure. It feels strong. It could be perfect. Or you know that sort of yeah.
We have a lot of folks watching at home, and we're on the last item, but one more thank you, particularly over the holidays, to our DHR staff that we see here, and also in the back. Big round of applause. Andy, Edmund, and our Virginia Film Office have been documenting. Thank you to the press for being here. I know some folks asked about our 10-year-old here. Virginia civics and Virginia history is taught in 4th grade. So this is an excellent opportunity to have
You got a clean tray over here.
Watch us.
It was pretty awesome.
Last item?
Yes, that's the last item.
Here, we'll. Get a quick look. We're going to put this in silica gel too because the box is an artifact as well.
All right, we're gonna take it back onto
Yeah.
this table so we can look at it. Got a little more room.
It looks really a silver color, but until I get it tested with our portable X-ray fluorescence, I won't be able to give you an answer. Okay, I'm just going to leave it here for a second. I'll get I'm right here.
I guess float around and try to get all the other people doing busy work. Hey, Alex, were you able to get any of like the texture stuff, like really detailed in that graph? Perfect.
They just need to get that job done, and then we'll be able to help you out. Yes, yes, yes.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you've seen that we made it through. Again, great shout out to the team at the Department of Historic Resources. We're going to do one more thing before we wrap up for the day. They've got a little bit of time-sensitive work to do here over the next few minutes to get these artifacts in good shape, to make sure that they are safe and conserved over the coming days. And then we're going to ask the team to come back and give you a quick overview of what the next steps are, what they'll be doing over the next couple of days, couple weeks, to make sure that all the artifacts are in good shape. So just be patient, and then we'll turn to that, and then we'll wrap up for the day. Cool.
It's really weird to see me back there on TV when I'm back there. Okay. Okay.
Place up at the side of the box. Where do you think we should do it? Yeah. Like just, I don't even know if it should go like that, so you reveal it, or just nothing but box. Right?
What you getting?
Okay.
Before you get, can you move that roller chair? Okay.
I might, but first I need scissors. Okay. Can I just start? Yeah.
He's shooting a close-up just of the copper through like a backdrop of the credits there, Kate, you know?
He can have fun with that all he wants until I put it in the bag. There you go. Clint, I gotta make the bag first, so he's got a few minutes. I gotta cut them each in half and then keep them together.
Is there an inside nut for the pocket?
Hard.